Welcome and thank you so much for stopping by, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's your host, Galadon, and today's episode is going to be kind of different. Now, I will tell you that yes, I am going to reveal a video that got banned by Supercell and then they changed their mind. My most controversial videos, my favorite videos, it all came down to this episode because, well, I'll be honest, I did not know what to do for today's episode. Now, you have sometimes asked me in the comments, Galadon, do you ever not have any more ideas? Today was exactly one of those days where I had this Lalo footage from Tribe Gaming, and I realized that this is going to be incredibly boring and nobody's going to watch it because I've covered this and I'm not an expert at this attack. So I thought, why don't we flip the script, talk about some of my least favorite and my most favorite, my most viewed and my least viewed videos, and reveal some things that people may have no idea about. Now, so this is going to start out in the beginning, talking about some fun videos that I love making that always seem to do really terribly as far as views, but that's okay, I still make them because I enjoy them. And then, like I said, at the end, we will cover my most viewed video ever and the most controversial video that I have ever uploaded. Now, this all came around because about a week ago, I uploaded this video, Root Rider Rhymes, which I loved making this video in Dr. Seuss style, and it is possibly one of the least viewed videos on my channel in the history of 11 years of video making. And that, it's okay, it's fine, I understand. I didn't make the thumbnail or the title really grabby for views, and it doesn't matter. I still had a blast making it. I think it's hilarious, and it took me way longer than the average video to actually write the script. I don't write scripts for videos unless they are these type. So, you know, if you want to go check it out, go ahead. Most people have no interest, and I'll admit, maybe it does appeal to a very small niche of viewers, unlike the videos I'm going to talk about at the end of today's episode. Now, also, of course, there have been a few Gala Rap episodes, and I don't know what to say about those. They're really cringy, but I think they're hilarious. Some are better than others. There's a few, if you search, you can find. My favorite is actually a Clash Royale video that I made about the bandits. If you are actually going to click on one of these links in today's episode, I suggest checking that one out. Yeah, because it was a lot of fun, and it's a little bit longer than some of the other Gala Raps were. And yes, at some point I'll put a mixtape together of all of them in one episode. And also, I realized that no single person ever asked me to start making Gala Rap episodes, which I thought was great and embodied in this comment. Now, amongst my favorite videos that I have ever made, there's two that always stick out in my mind. Number two is one that I literally made after having a dental procedure, and I think it's hilarious. It did okay in views. It was a lot of fun to make because I was kind of half out of it when I did it. Feel free to check it out right there. And then my favorite, probably my favorite video of all time that I've made is a video that also explains why I left the long-term clan that I was in for many years when I first started playing Clash of Clans, Lost Phoenix. Yes, honey attacked for me. I'm in jail. This video still, I can go watch it and crack myself up. Maybe I'm easily amused, but that was one of my favorites of all time. And if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth a watch. So we've gone from the videos that get the fewest views, my poetry and my rapping, to the middle of the road, those fun videos that I made. And then there's the videos that got crazy numbers of views. Pretty much, I started the genre Gem to Max, right? I mean, that is something that I started making way before 2019. That was way back in the earliest days of Clash of Clans. I was gemming stuff back when it didn't make a lot of sense to spend that much money on Clash, but I did it. And those videos obviously became some of the most popular on the channel. The term Dirty Gemmer became synonymous with my name, and here's the playlist. Go check it out. They're a lot of fun. I enjoy making those videos because, well, come on, who doesn't enjoy maxing out a village? The problem is, if you just have one account, it makes absolutely no sense to go out and spend a bunch of money to simply fast forward through the content. It's like skipping a book and reading the end. Not only is it less fun, but you won't even know what happened, and you will be a terrible attacker as well. But the Gem to Max series, obviously a lot of fun. Also, we had One Troop 3 Stars. This was a video that really took off, and you'll notice that we have copyright problems with it because I think I put some sort of copyrighted music in there back in the day. This video did really, really well, and it was also around the time when, if you recall, you have to be a Clash YouTube OG to remember when Supercell temporarily let content creators use the developer build to do crazy, insane attacks where they could use hundreds and hundreds of the same unit, 300 golems, 300 witches, 300 hog riders. That was a very brief window, and a lot of creators made a lot of videos, and then the Clash team actually changed their mind and said, no, let's not have our creators doing that any longer. So those were fun, but they are unfortunately a thing of the past. Speaking of relics of the past, and this is regrettably a fact, but I started the Strange But True series, right? And unfortunately, I guess the Clash of Clans team got better at deleting these accounts quickly because it's almost impossible to find a base that defies the laws of Clash physics. Now, you can feel free to let me know. If you let me know, do it on Twitter at Galadon Gaming, and I will definitely hook you up with a nice prize if you can find it. But yeah, they're almost impossible to find, so the series has pretty much been forced to retire, much like Peter $17. This video of Peter winning the game was the most viewed video on my channel for many, many years. However, it was actually surpassed, and this is crazy to think, the most viewed video on my channel isn't even about Clash of Clans. That's right. It is the first ever Clash Royale YouTuber tournament. I had a blast doing this. At the time, Clash Royale did not have a YouTube channel or a web page, so they hosted the video on my channel. That was very fortunate for me, and it has done very, very well. But the most controversial video I've ever uploaded is right here, and it's only 2.5 minutes long. Check out the title. That's what Clash of Clans and Supercell had a problem with for a while. Clash of Clans hack, cheats, free gems. But this video is actually designed to warn players about getting their accounts stolen or doing things that could get them banned. Please feel free to check out all of these videos, and thank you for checking out this video all the way to the end. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see all of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, tell them the story of why I retired. It's important.